Lincoln McGill here again. Have some interesting info as our little saga continues. All the clues that my grandfather have left me, turning out to be quite an interesting adventure. My buddy Keith and I followed a few clues, one being that key that I mentioned in the last one. Turns out the key was to a safety deposit box my grandfather had left me. And guess what was inside? Credit card and 2 passports. So Keith and I took advantage of that and took a trip all the way over to Nan Madol, Micronesia. That was one of the spots that apparently we were supposed to visit. Met a pretty interesting tour guide there that I'm kind of suspicious if my grandfather had planted or what, but in any case, gave us quite a thorough tour on the history of Nan Madol and pointed out some interesting facts. A couple of them are, as you tour through Nan Madol, you'll notice that there's really no decorations. There are pretty much no evidence that people actually lived there. In any case, he showed us some towers. The basalt column towers seem to be magnetized in a spiral, and our guide asked us why we thought that was, and it seemed to be some sort of focal point to focus energy upward. He said we're exactly right. He said Nan Madol is not a place where people inhabited, but it was actually a giant machine. Think about that for a second. Giant machine that he says controlled the weather. He said if I didn't believe him, I could look up Nikola Tesla, who proved that in the, I guess it was the late 1800s. I still have to look that up. But in any case, more to come, and thanks for listening.